Hello, my beautiful Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Unbound Soul Tarot. My name is Helen, and I am extremely happy to be sharing these angelic messages with you. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what the angels who wish to speak to you specifically, what they have to tell you right now. Now, before we get into the reading, just a quick reminder that this is still a general reading, so please only take the messages that you feel resonate with you and that speak to your circumstances somehow. And everything else you can absolutely disregard and leave behind, okay? You don't have to try and make it fit somehow. But yeah, that's it. So let's just jump straight to it. We are going to first look at what have you been doing that is in alignment with your highest good, what the angels are proud of you for, and what they are applauding you on. So let's see, what have you been doing that is in alignment with your highest good? I think I saw that. Yeah. We have winter, take care of your needs. With shield maiden, make plans and focus. Okay. Let's see what is still blocked within you. What do the angels want Aquarius to pay attention to? What is still blocked? What is still blocked in Aquarius? Oh. We get two. We have water guardian, connect with your emotions, and great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. Okay. With Mother Earth, feel loved and comforted at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Wow. Well, yeah, it's going to be a fascinating story, I can already tell. But let's see what kind of angelic blessing is coming your way. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, you got two again. We have Mirror Guardian, take time to reflect with Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. Okay. And Sage, be devoted and committed is the underlying energy. Okay. We just had that same underlying energy for someone else. I can't remember who it was. Okay. You're getting a lot of cards. Oh, please don't mind my nails. They completely chipped as I was shuffling the cards, so. I'm getting a message of appreciation with you guys. And, okay, well, let's start from the beginning. So when it comes to what the angels are really proud of you for doing, I'm getting the sense that they want to applaud you on how much you have been looking after yourself, how much you have been pampering yourself, how much you have been getting things done. I see a lot of productivity. I see a lot of like proactive movement where you have really paid attention to and really put your head down and focused on what needs to be done, what has to be taken care of, what you have to do to kind of get yourself into a very good place. And to be like more specific, like if you have been worrying about some health aspects or anything to do with your general well-being, I see you like actually addressing those things and putting appointments or making appointments with doctors or with like specialists or therapists or whatever. If there has been something that you have really needed to be able to do something, I see you like being really practical, really organizing, trying to find out ways to acquire the things that you need. Maybe saving some money if you are having to make like bigger purchases, being very like discerning and very pragmatic about money matters so that you could like get the thing that you need to purchase. So you could have been doing a lot of budgeting and a lot of again, a lot of like planning and a lot of managing. So I see you doing all of these things, and making sure that what needs to be taken care of is taken care of. So it's not just that you have been looking after yourself and after these different aspects that would make you feel better. It's not just the emotional satisfaction or the kind of the enjoyment of having done something or fulfilling something or achieving something, but it's also combined with this practical aspect, with this aspect of being sensible, of actually moving things forward. So that's something that the angels are really proud of you for doing. But then there's this other aspect. It almost seems that the practical side of these things and these obligations and these responsibilities and all of these things that you have been handling, there's this other aspect where you may have lost sight of the importance of relaxing, of the importance of enjoying what is, and just taking the time out to just be, to just enjoy, to just feel, to just experience, rather than having your mind constantly going to these different places and trying to plan ahead and trying to make schedules for, and maybe schedules and to-do lists for everything that you need to get done. It's good that you have been doing that, and it is like clear that you've done a lot and that you've achieved a lot. But at the same time, there is this emotional lack to this whole thing, where again, it seems that you may have forgotten about your more sensitive aspects, about looking after your emotional and your spiritual needs. So I do get the sense that the angels are urging you to not forget about those aspects of yourself, because it's really great. It's great, and it is absolutely vital to have your practical, to have your physical life under control, and to have your health in check, and to have all of your bills paid and everything sorted out like that. It is absolutely crucial. But at the same time, you're not a robot. You do have to consider what it is that you need on the heart space level. And the angels are drawing your attention back to your emotional space, which kind of leads up to this angelic blessing. And I feel that the angels are going to be blessing you with a sense of appreciation, where you will almost get this sense of realizing how much you already have, how much you have to be grateful for. Because as great as doing and achieving is, there is a time and a place for just taking a step back, taking a breather, relaxing, and looking around you to see how far you have already come, to acknowledge your progress as it is right now, and to notice how much you have to be grateful for, how much you have to appreciate, or how much there is to appreciate. And when you do that, when you're able to do that, you get filled with so much love, so much positive energy. And the more you are in that kind of frequency, the more you are present in those emotions and in those feelings, the more you are able to draw that kind of positive energy in. And I feel like that's exactly what these cards are symbolizing. That's what the angels are wanting to bring to you. Because there comes a point where all of this movement and pushing forward and being very pragmatic, there comes a point where that almost becomes detrimental to you if it is not balanced out by your emotional, by your more sensitive aspect, by what your heart is yearning for, by what your heart is requiring. But let's see if we can get more details. So let's see what you can do to keep going down your most aligned path. yeah, with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, there is definitely a need to put a pause on the practical stuff. Yeah, let's see if we can get one more. We have the Hierophant in reverse. And the Seven of Cups is still the underlying energy. Yeah, so it seems that there has to be a variety. There has to be a balancing out of the emotional space and allowing your emotional space to voice its concerns, its needs, and the practical side to kind of to take a step back. And it's not to say that you shouldn't be handling these practical aspects and everything that you have been doing. It's clear that you can't stop doing them, and you shouldn't stop doing them, but it is important to note how much energy you invest in those things, and put it into perspective for yourself, and really see how balanced it is when you put it next to these more spiritual and emotional matters, and really see whether you are putting as much time into your emotional well-being as you are to your physical well-being. So yeah, I feel that the angels are asking you to start considering what your emotional space is asking for, what it needs. Because it seems that the practical aspect and the responsible aspect of you is all covered, it's all under control. But let's see where this block in you is coming from. Where is this block in Aquarius coming from? Oh boy. Okay. So we have the Page of Swords. Not surprising that we are getting a card of intellect and a card of like thought processes. Yeah, your mind is playing a very big part in that. Let's see if we can, oh my goodness. Okay, I'm not gonna take those. It's just too many cards, but okay, so we have the Page of Swords with the Two of Cups in reverse. So yeah, there seems to be a slight, not necessarily a disconnect, but just a slight imbalance when it comes to your emotional space, your emotions, and how you deal with your emotions. It seems that you prefer to handle things with your mind, with your rationale, with your logic, rather than get into the messiness that is emotions. You may be someone who gets very easily overwhelmed by your emotions, where you're not able to make sense of them, where you're not able to understand what they are trying to tell you. And because your emotions are so complex, it's just easier for you to kind of not even open up that Pandora's box and to focus on other matters instead. Other matters that you can solve with your mind, with your intellect. Because emotions are not something that you can solve with your mind like a puzzle. It's messy. And I get the sense that you prefer things to be clean and concrete and well-defined. But let's see how this angelic blessing is going to be manifesting for you, or what you can expect from this angelic blessing. Oh my goodness, we have so many. So many. Oh wow, and the moon is the underlying energy. Okay, so we have the King of Cups. We have the Artist in reverse. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. the cards are pretty much mirroring what I was describing before, what I was saying before. So I'm not going to stop on this for too long. But it seems that you will be able to find this peace within yourself, where you just start finding joy, finding pleasure in everything that you already have, in everything that already surrounds you. And it takes away this need or this drive, this urgency to attain and to create and to constantly produce something or achieve something. When you get to this peace, when you get to this comfort and just satisfaction with everything that you have, and you get this realization of how much you actually value those things, how worthy those things are to you, you will actually start attracting even more beautiful opportunities. The opportunities and the rewards will start coming to you way more easily, without you having to exert so much effort, without you having to put that much energy into it. So in a sense, the angels will be helping you out in the process of what you are already doing, but they are going to be making it more easy for you and more enjoyable for you. I'm not sure how this realization is going to come to you. It's probably going to be different, how you reach that point or how you get to this notion. But with the moon card here, some of you may be getting a revelation in your sleep, in your dreams. There's something very magical about this energy, about this blessing. It has a quality of magic to it. So yeah, it seems that it is definitely worth waiting for, but I'm going to leave it there. I hope that these messages spoke to you some way, that you got something useful from them. And if that's the case, if you did resonate with the story and if it made sense to you, then I would really appreciate it if you would give me a thumbs up, or if you would leave me a comment letting me know that this was your story and how it resonated. I would love to hear from you, and I would love it even more if you chose to stay, if you chose to stick around and subscribe if you haven't already. But yeah, I am sending you guys so much love and light. Please take care of yourselves, and I truly do hope to see you very, very soon. Bye-bye.